Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Spider-Evan1 here, and today I'm going to be playing some Infinite Warfare because I haven't played it in a while, and also because I've just been mostly uploading Black Ops 3 to my YouTube channel, if you guys didn't know. And that's because I've just been trying to complete my total victory and my, my Grand Slam on my secondary account, because I said right after I would get like the Grand Slam on my first account, then I would go onto my second account and do that. And then after I got the supply drop opening done from this, then I ended up going on to Black Ops 3, getting the Grand Slam on this account done. And then I ended up going on to my second account, getting the Grand Slam done, and now I'm currently working on the total victory. And then after I complete my total victory, I am going to probably end up going on to, I'm still going to be playing Black Ops 3. It's just I'm going to be going for the Underworld camo. And so, in this video, I'm mostly just going to be going through what my favorite class is in the game. And so if I go into Loadout 1, then I will create the class. And so my favorite gun in this entire game was the Trencher when it was released, because the gun just seemed to be working really well. And then for the camo, I'll just put on diamond since it's got diamond on it. But for the attachments, I usually put on extended mags, suppressor, and stock. And somebody might ask me, why the heck don't I put on foregrip? It's because it's really not needed, because this variant in general just comes with reduced recoil, and then it's stacked with foregrip. But even if you don't have foregrip on, it still works pretty damn well. So, and then for the perks, I usually use Dexterity, Scavenger, and Dead Silence. And then sometimes I'll take off Dexterity and use something like Pinpoint or something. But since I don't have anything else here, I might as well use Elo Sight, which I really wish that I got the blue dot sight, but I never ended up getting it. It's a shame because I kind of really wanted it, and I did really like it from other Call of Duty games. So yeah, this is just my favorite class setup, with my favorite combat rig being FTL, and using power slide, sometimes phase shift, but mostly FTL jump, because it launches you forward and it just gets you into the game a little bit faster. And then usually if I were to go with score streaks, then it would be UAV, drone package, and counter UAV. And then also I have a couple of little variants of each, which aren't pretty bad, but they're pretty good. So I guess I'll go into a match of free-for-all, if I can find a match of it. Well, it really all depends on what I can find a match of, and that's what I'll end up playing. And so the last time that I played this game was actually during my supply drop opening. If you didn't see it, then I ended up getting this gun. This gun's not that bad either. And also I ended up getting the Ripper in this hailstorm. And so, my honest opinion on this game, I just joined into a late game, so I'll probably end up playing another one. But my honest review on this game is that I played it a pretty decent amount. And I just found that this game was pretty enjoyable. Because if you liked Black Ops 3, then you're bound to like this game too. They have a lot of similarities, they have some differences, but they mostly have the same similarities between each other, because of the fact that they have wall running, boost jumping, so on and so forth, which is somewhat the reason why people don't like Call of Duty games anymore, which I don't find the fact they added like boost jumping into this game that bad, because really it just makes it a little bit more faster paced action instead of being like sit back camping, which you find in most games that are boots on the ground. But except for most boots on the ground games, if Treyarch's doing them, then they all seem to be like fast paced. It just seems that's what they do with their games, and they end up being really good because everybody seems to like the games and whatnot. But my honest opinion on this game, I liked it. I liked playing it. I know a lot of people didn't like playing it. I ended up making like a couple of videos on this game, which was like mostly a funtage, zombies, and 2 supply drop opening videos. But that's kind of why I'm creating this video in the first place, is because I kind of want to just show off this game and kind of why I like it, because to be completely honest with you, it's not that bad of a game. It's just a couple of people need to start to play it more often, that's all. Like, if people can start to do that, then for sure this game will get some love and people might start coming back to it. Because I know with Black Ops 4 coming out and Black Ops 3 being out and not many people liking World War II, I can tell that a lot of people are going to go back to different games, because World War II, it's not like it's that bad, but just not many people are seeming to like it per se, because it just seems like a lot slower. Maps seem a little bit too big in the game. I don't really find much wrong with the game. I don't mind it completely. Like, I played it. I did a supply drop opening video for sure after I'm done getting wins on Black Ops 3 on my second account. Then for sure I'll probably end up going onto maybe World War II again, or maybe even this game again. I don't know. It really all depends on what people want to see on my channel or what I want to play. Because as a little joke video, I was actually thinking of playing Call of Duty Ghosts. I know it's not the most liked Call of Duty game and not many people play it at all, but like, really, it's not that bad of a game. It really isn't. It's just kind of going down all the same trains as people don't seem to like them for some reason. So, and I'm not 100% sure why that is, but I can for surely guess that it's because you kind of died way too fast in the game. I can admit that because it's true. People did die really fast in the game. I'm not sure why that is, but it just seemed to be that people died extremely, extremely fast. And obviously I can kill a guy because of fucking vulture. But it just seemed to be that in the game, people died extremely fast, and I'm pretty sure that's why people started veering away from it. And why people didn't like it that much. Now, my personal opinion on it, I didn't play it like an extreme amount. Me and my friend, we would sometimes play it. I didn't even prestige in the game. Like most Call of Duties, I've ended up prestiging in them. Except for that game and Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 is kind of just the reasoning because I didn't want to. But that game, it's because I never got up to the max rank. Where with Black Ops 1, I did end up getting up to the maximum rank. But I just didn't end up playing it all that much to really like think about playing it again. Like, I'm pretty sure most people get where I'm coming from. Like, it's not like the game was bad and all, but it's just not like the game was the greatest. Or, wait, I'm talking about Black Ops 1 then. Black Ops 1 is obviously my favorite Call of Duty game out to date. Made by a glorious Treyarch. They were like the gods at creating... They're like everybody's gods at creating games. Except for what they're doing with Call of Duty Online. That's another game that everybody seems to like to play these days because, well, that's what most Chinese people are playing, but like if that's what type of Call of Duty game we could get, then for sure, I'm pretty sure people would love playing it. But the only thing is that the problem with Call of Duty Online is that it's the exact same thing as all the other ones, as all like the other Call of Duty games, because it's just those Call of Duty games, whatever those Call of Duty games did that people loved, they just basically re-pasted it into the game, but except for it's on PC. That's like the main difference, is that the game's on PC, it's Chinese only, and it's just like, mostly it's just like a mixture of Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, and Modern Warfare 3? Actually, no, that's not what it is. It's just like a mixture of all older Call of Duties up to Black Ops 2, I'm pretty sure. Like it's from Modern Warfare 1 to Black Ops 2. And then as well, they've started doing like their own stuff with the game, which really, it's not setting it apart. It's really good game. I haven't played it obviously myself, but I don't know. Like the class setup that I use in general, it's pretty decent. Obviously I got destroyed because that guy was going try hard as anything. That's what most people usually end up doing in this game, is going try hard. If any game that you get into, most times it's gonna be a try hard lobby in this game. It's sad to say too, because this game's pretty good when you come to think about it, because it actually is pretty decent when you come to think about it, and I just like it. Now, this class setup itself isn't the most tryhard thing ever. Obviously, most people would know is that the NV4, maybe even the K-bar, some people would say the K-bar, that's pretty tryhard. I'm not sure who the hell that Deadpool person is. Anyways, but yeah, they added a lot of try-hard weapons into the game, and then for those like in this game, there's weapons that are great, and then there's weapons that suck. If you choose a weapon that sucks, you're gonna end up getting destroyed by anybody who chooses a weapon that's good. If you end up choosing a weapon that's good, you're gonna destroy anybody who ends up using a weapon that is good, or you're gonna end up killing anybody who has a weapon that's bad. And then with the people who are using those good guns, you're gonna have a trouble with those people, which obviously there's the K-bar, that gun's pretty tryhard. There's NV4. But out of all those, like, I'm not sure which gun's the most tryhard out of the bunch. There's definitely some that are more tryhard than others, like the two guns that I just explained. Those two are probably the most tryhard guns in the game. But not to say that you can't use any gun in the game. It's just, if most of the time, if you go up against somebody who's using a different gun or a more better gun than you, most chances are that you're gonna die to them. That's just how most games seem to go nowadays. If somebody finds out a better class than you, you're most likely gonna die to that person. But I don't know. It kind of sucks that that's the way that things have to be. I don't know why the hell I'm getting invites to play Infinite Warfare. Dude, this is strange. This is different. Usually whenever I go onto this game, there's like nobody on here, or nobody doing like anything on this game. Usually that's what ends up happening. But like, okay, so this class in general, it's, the reason why I like it a lot is because it's that decent, like, good fire rate, but it's not like insane like the Vesper. And it's also good because it just seems to be the best working. And then the damage output, it's pretty good. It's definitely better than some others, but worse than some others too. And then also hipfire on this gun is pretty good. Like, it's really good actually. I'm pretty sure. Alright, if I'm actually able to record party chat and stuff, I'll join this guy's party, and this will be like outtakes of the video, maybe. Forgot about the tar. That thing's pretty good. Like, it's not the greatest thing in the game. It's definitely not like the greatest grenade in the game. Like, definitely like the regular grenade itself is good. Is like the better. But the tar, it works at a distance, and that's where it comes in handy. Because when you throw it, if you saw that, when you throw it, it just flies right to wherever you aim it towards, and it blows up. Like, this personally was one of my favorite grenades in Call of Duty history. Just because of that attribute that it just goes flying wherever you throw it. And then, as well with this class, with the addition of Elo sights, that's pretty good too, because then it just helps you get those farther range kills a little bit faster, which is obvious, or, well, like, allows you to have better aim at a distance, which that's always helpful. And I guess I'm gonna join this guy's party, see what the hell he wants. And we will see. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this video just turned into, but you know what? This is the ending of my best class setup with, let's find it. So this is probably going to be the ending of this best class setup video with the trencher. And then it turned into me and this one guy playing gun game. And then it turned into me and this one guy versus like two other guys playing team deathmatch or something, using anything. Then it turned into us four all playing gun games. So I don't know, I'm either gonna cut this into 3 different videos of when it was me doing like the trencher gameplay, and then I'm gonna skip it to when me and this one guy did like the thing, and then I'm gonna skip it again till when I end up doing the, what is it, the free-for-all and then team deathmatch with the other guy. So I don't know. I hope that you guys all enjoyed this Trencher gameplay. This outro is kind of strange because I ended up joining some guy, ended up playing with some other people. But at any rate, I hope you guys all enjoyed this Trencher gameplay. If you did, leave it a like. Comment down below what game you'd like to see next, and for sure I'll try to see if I can play it. And yeah, guys, until next time, it has been me.